job, sweetheart. Good job. Good job. Good job. And just send that old energy on. Send it on. Okay. Okay. Send it on. Send it on. And just work to that. know, if it's something you do know, you'll quickly be like, I don't care. Especially when you're trying to change the trajectory. The hope is that you get in a direction of something that you love to do, and then one day you can take on work based off of what you love, versus just getting started. The same with important people in your life. When you have those important people in your life, sometimes it is hard to let them go because they won't support that energy. They won't support your growth. They won't support your transformation. They won't support your change. Babies, I'm going to tell you, so many people I had to let go as I continued to blossom or bloom. Didn't mean I loved them less. No, loved them so much. But I also understood that I was being called for something bigger and something greater than what they had known me to be. And I had to continue to go on that journey. I always invite people to come with me, but I ain't waiting. And the beautiful thing about it is when I started to go in a new journey, and this is what will happen to you, new people present themselves, they show up, and they give you so much love and care and attention and support, and that really matters. You're never really alone. You're never really going to, fall forward and just completely ruin everything. It's not like that. You're basically changing your vibrational state, and that's scary, but it's okay. But that's how you break those different habits. Now, in different lineages and different understandings, those negative habits that keep you stuck, they may call them curses, they may call them bad karma, they may call them just different kinds of names. But over the years and my experience of looking into these things, it is you are vibrating at a certain energetic level, and you need to break that. But to break it, it will be uncomfortable. People think that if you break it, it's instantly easy. No, your mind has convinced you, your energy has convinced you that doing what is best for you is bad. That's why even though you're not happy in this moment of what's not working, you feel comfortable. You feel like it's at home. It's a kind of a stagnation. No, get uncomfortable with where you want to go. Believe me, your dreams aren't too big. They really aren't. And the only way you can really start to share those beautiful gifts out with the universe, out with the world, is if you take the risk to bet on yourself. I've watched